and welcome to another race for LSA Tier 2. Welcome to the guys that have joined me so long. I am available on the chat, live chat as well. The Atom is already less for them, so yeah, so let's keep it waiting as we see the guys almost probably start at 8:15. So yeah, this is LSA season 10 already.
Music is a bit loud, loudly crying face.
Oh, so we're at season 10, race 2 for Mexico Tier 2. I see that. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just my volume on my side that's a little bit loud. I've turned it down a bit. And just keep me A-OK that the music has gone away now. Yeah, so I missed last week. Was a wonderful country that cut me short here on electricity last week, so that's why I couldn't start season 10 off on race 1. But it sounds like there was quite an interesting race going on in Australia. But yeah. Let's see if Blue Turtle can make up for last week. I know he had a little bit of an incident there, the Alpine curse still hanging over his head, definitely. Yeah, I remember last season driving with Blue Turtle as well on the Alpines. The Alpines definitely have a curse around them. And yeah, let's see, April away, let's see how things are going. Hey Osman, welcome to the chat as well. Good luck for your race this evening. The Atom of Milk, also good luck for your race this evening. And yeah, and thanks for joining me on the live watch as well. Yeah, it's always good to have some company on my side, seeing what happens in this race.
SVDK. Let's go Osman, call me Han. It's a hard track, don't think we'll get a good result for tonight.
Looks like tier 2 has woken up. The whole day, tier 2 chat has been very quiet. I think the guys wanted to suspense the ball a bit, and now they're ready to roll. Hey Warrior, ons starter ons met jou reis my maat. Ja, dankie vir jou koms gisterand ook. Ja, ek het ons reis gekyk vandag. En daar was 'n paar, hoe kan ek sê, lieflike oomblikke, typiese Warrior oomblikke as ek so kan sê. Sy starter al vir jou ook. Yeah, for those that don't know, yeah, Mexico is quite hot. They do have a lot of wear on the tires. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what strategies the drivers are going to come up with tonight. Yeah. So I'm sure those that have watched Tier 3 last night will get more or less an idea on scratch. But for those that didn't watch it, and yeah, let's see how it goes. And we're off, and we're off to go for quali.
Softer tire allocation Moai.
It's more that I can't tell you. That's something for you guys to figure out. Welcome to TVDK, in the chat here as well. The winner of last night's tier 3 race. Yeah, so welcome to the chat as well. So let's see who's going to stick their nose out here. Firstly, out of the pits, looks like there's a Sauber getting ready to leave the pits. Which will it be? Will it be DRSF or Chums? Let's see. It's DRSF making his way out here. And we've got an Aston Martin coming out. So I assume it's Sci-Fi Mega Heart. Yes, there we go. And then the Red Bull just behind him. Which Red Bull is that? Atom of Milk. Let's stick here with the RSF. Driver that left the pits first. And see what he can do. I know the pole position time last night was a 1:16.073 plus minus if I can. So that's the time in tier 3. We can expect hopefully faster times in tier 1, not tier 2, sorry, tier 2 times. See going around here by the stadium. Makes his way to the last corner. Okay, let's see what DRS F1 can pull off here. Flat out down the home straight, pushing the ERS battery through the roof. Oh, a little bit of the back, pulling the back out behind him, and a bit of a snap there coming around bend 3. Maybe a little bit less, a little bit too little drag on the back. That's why the barrier end snapped like that. And it's going to cost him a little bit of a few seconds there. Got the horse, yeah, nasty out of his way. See what president is he going to set here for Tier 2 tonight. To 117.064. I think next we had a Aston of Sci-Fi. 119. We had Atom of Milk coming around here. Also, what is he pushing us through to? 116.360. On such an early start. See what Warrior's going to push through here. Atom of Milk has definitely put that Red Bull right in the front. Right in the front on that 116.360, putting a lot of pressure on the guys so early on this qualifying. Warrior only starting his hot lap. Osman with a 116.658. Osman, only Brandon also putting it at 116.2. If the guys are starting like this in the quali, we might be expecting a sub 16. Might get a sub 16 in quali. Warriors placing himself on a 116.776, putting himself in 7th position. Binders is now on his out lap. Destroyer in the RB. A little bit of a lock up there going into the corner there by the stadium. The Destroyer must probably validated his lap there for a second. Go back to Boneless starting off his hot lap here. In the Williams this season, I know last season he was running in the Red Bull also quite well in Tier 3 last season. Bonus is flying through the aces here. Keeping it nice and neat. Where's he going to place himself here? A lot of ERS left. And he's placed him in 8th position, just behind Warrior. Osman see that he's on his outlap. Looks like he's pushing to improve his time. Atom of milk. Waiting for Osman to come past. There we go, there you can see the two there. And also Osman see that also joining us all the way from Mauritius. Yeah, for those that didn't know, joining LSA all the way from Mauritius. He put a fly in here. Atom of milk right behind him also on the, is he hoping to get a toe there? From Osman, is that why he's trailing right behind Osman there? Atom of milk really there on his backside. Don't always see guys that close on in the qualifying on their hot laps, but maybe he's working with the plan here and can actually drive up under the dirty air there. Because both of them are on hot laps here. Can Osman improve? Osman has improved to 5th place. Atom of milk has also improved but still stays in 2nd place. Destroyer all the way up to pole position. Provisional pole with a 1:15.663. So we're already starting to see the sub 16s coming through here. Clark Kalo. He's starting his hot lap here. Burning through his ERS on that straight there. I pulled out of his lap there. Maybe invalidated as well. So far mega hot. Looks like he will definitely improve on his time there. There he goes, up to 11th and a 1:16.864. Not Kop. He's not running hot lap here, he's just running medium on his hot lap. Yo. And that places him in 4th position. And he was only running his ERS on medium and not even hot lap. Blue Turtle not doing qualifying. I see he's most probably going to try again to get the most overtakes. We've got only Brandon here in 3rd place currently, and the other Alpine. Hopefully the Alpine curse doesn't work on him and he can perform under the pressure for the Alpines. But if you look closer to the times from P3 all the way to P12, there's only a 0.6 split, 16th between 8 drivers, 9 drivers. Very close battle from P3 to P12. P13 with Mamonga. So that's 10 drivers with 7/10 of the split. It looks like only Brendan gave up on that lap. He chums. Oh, and his battery is already dead. He's harvesting battery for another lap here. Mamonga. Can he improve from 14th? So far, 18th down on his previous time. 8/10. That will put him in a very neat place. Where's Mamonga going to place himself there? All the way to 4th. Nicely done. Super. Well, we can see that on another hot lap here. Currently running in P10. Looks like Tier 2 is very close to one another here. Besides the top 4 running in sub-16s. Bailing out from that lap as well. Clark Kalo. Here goes Superman. Superman in the blue Williams. And Clark has improved to P1. 1:15.589. You can see the track is tiring or gripping up now, rubbering up. Destroyer here on his starting his hot lap now. See if he can take back that P1 spot from Clark. Like everyone's out now in that last section, and Destroyer had to cancel his lap there due to traffic. So check Trey Foyer in the Aston Martin this season. Last season he was racing in the McLaren. Let's see how Trevor is doing in the Aston Martin this season. If I can remember correctly, he was in the Aston Martin, in the McLaren last season. But everyone's running out now for their final laps. Trevor down 3/10 on his lap. Three tenths will put him in a good position. Oh, a little bit of a slip there. Slip and slide. And Trevor stays exactly where he is. I think that little bit of a slip and slide cost him there. Mamonga coming past there again. See where he finishes off at. Oh, all the way to P1. Only Brandon still on track. Not only, just only Brandon, but it's only Brandon. Now he's gone into the pits, boneless to the pits. Oh, there everyone's finished. And there you guys have it. Mamonga, Clark Cadell, Atom of Milk, Destroyer, Snotkop, Trefpa, Only Brandon, Osman, DRSF, Sticky Nicky, Warriors, Sci-Fi, Mega Hype, Boneless, Chums, Tree Cracker, and the all famous Blue Turtle right at the back. And there you go. P1 time 1:15.537. It's a big difference between tier 2 and tier 3. P1 last night was a 1:16.037, so you're looking at a 5/10 different from P1 tier 3 and P1 tier 2. So as we're taking a break now for the next 5 minutes, let the guys get their setups done, get their strategy sorted, and let's see what this interesting race is going to hold with the amount of tire wear that you get from this track. Mexico does have a fame for having excruciating tire wear. The main race will start at 20:42. And if someone is there on the chats, how's the weather looking for the race for everyone? So I can't see the weather on my side. Are we going to get some rain? Are we not going to get rain? Are we going to get overcast? Or are we going to have a sunny race? What will make it interesting though is if we have some rain for this race. Are we going to go inters or full wet race? That can definitely change up a few things for the guys here. Completely throw them off on their strategies. Because even from my experience, if your strat is not right for this race, I was running last night a medium hard. I started off at P2, right off pull away into P1. I was in front for 3-4 laps, and then all of a sudden the tires just dropped down. And yeah, that definitely didn't work in my favor. My strat was wrong. I had excruciating wear on the medium tires, and as we can see, let's go. 5 lights and off we go. Just get all of this right. See, turn 1. Are we going to have a clean turn 1 here? Oh, a little bit of pushing off the track there. Are we going to keep it clean, guys? Let's keep it clean. Why is my camera top? Oh, there we go. Sorry, there we go. My apologies for that. Looks like we had a clean, through a little bit of bumping there. Ooh, there's an Aston Martin that dropped down there now. Oh, is it Warrior? Let's see, for interesting sake, what tires everyone started off at. Everyone's on the medium, Snotkop on the soft, Chums on hards, and Warrior on hards. Yo. Let's hope that the strats are right. The atom of milk is right there behind Momongo, not letting him go. You've got the top guys, Clark just a second behind Atom there, and then getting whole train again up until Osman, which is a second behind Snotkop. See what happens here at the back. Who's missing any end plates? We've got Safa Mega Hype with the end plate that's missing. Sticky Nick is still running fine. Warrior missing an end plate. Oh, actual net vir die moer in seker wees. I'm sure Warrior is lekker the moer in there for what happened. A close battle here from 1 to 5. But how long are those tires are going to last? Let's see. Oof. Kalo trying to push in there. Atom of Milk has overtaken Momonga. Momonga right on the back of Atom of Milk. And there was a clean overtake. Clark, all of them going past Atom. Atom dropping down. Let's see who's sneaking himself in here to 7th position. We've got Blue Turtle all the way from 16th to 7th place already. Might be a turtle and he might be blue, but he's definitely not slow. Oof. Osborne and Atom there into each other. Yo! What happened? Oh, still into one another there. What is happening with Atom there? Osman have any damage? Just any cosmetic damage. Sure. A little bit of dangerous driving here going on in the middle. Goeie bliks, and there goes Aston Martin and St. Moritz. Crestfire having a little bit of a spin around. Donuts. It's goeie donut show. Oh, and there he goes again. Yo. Shucks. This is a biggie for now. Op daai. Momonga leading the race still, pulling out a lucky gap for himself here. 1.4, 1.3 ahead at the moment. Destroyer right behind Clark. And we've got only Brandon and the two Alpines running in 4th and 5th position. When is Destroyer going to make the move on Clark? That's the outside. The inside, is he going to wait for the straight rather?
Invite. Hell.
Let's just wait at him quickly. Invite there. I don't know if I've got Atom of Milk as a friend there. No, I don't have you, bud. Sorry, Atom, I would have sent you an invite, but I don't have you on my friends list here. You see, Destroyer has surpassed Clark and opening up the gap nicely.
Neo the lobby.
No, I didn't. Sorry, Atom, I'm having a look here, but I don't have you as a friend. Are you sure it wasn't Boneless that sent you the invite?
Maybe.
Send me a EA friend request quickly, and then I can accept. It will be SVDK69. Or if I can remember correctly, let me just check my EA quickly. Stefan VDK 111. And now I've lost connection. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I got your invite there. Just refresh it.
Added.
I'll send you an invite. There we go. Invite sent. Dis julle 'n boer maak 'n plan.
Thank you.
Okay, let's catch up again, back to the race again here. Got Blue Turtle and Osmond fighting it off here, but they are stuck in a DRS train behind Boneless at the moment. Let's keep it on Turtle and see what the McLaren and the Alpine is going to do to the Williams. Warrior coming up nicely here as well, in 9th position after dropping down after that incident in the beginning of the race. With 2 seconds only behind Chums, surpassing Clark. Trevor, can he make up for his losses after he had a little bit you spin me round, baby? But yeah, that's a little bit cheesy, but yeah, he had a little bit of a spin me round, but yeah. Oh, we got Clark off there. Only Brendan's gone to the pits. This is exactly what I meant about the medium tyres not lasting. As we're reaching lap 8, this is where they going to start falling off indefinitely. You lose pace and you lose traction. Snotkop was the fastest lap with a 1:19. Unfortunately, I don't have the beautiful overlays like the rest of the guys. I am streaming from the PlayStation, not from a PC. If I was on PC, I could have also had the nice overlays that show you the tire wear. But yeah, unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Blue Turtle falling behind now, with Osmond right behind him. Oh, and Turtle, that's the medium tires falling off, and Osmond overtook Blue Turtle right there when he had his little bit of a booty shake. And Turtle into the pits. Everyone running into the pits, mostly running into the pits now. Warriors nicely up to 7th position after that fairly earlier, but remember also Warriors also running on the hard tyres, which will give him a longer stint than the guys on the medium tyres. The guys are dropping like flies into the pit lane. Give you guys an idea. Let's see quickly whose mate stops. Only got DRSF, not Pit yet, Mongo, Destroyer, Boneless, Osmond, Chums, and Warrior. If I can remember correctly, Warrior Chums is running on the hards, mediums in the front. Penalties not major yet, Safa and DRS on 3 seconds. Position changes, most positions made up was Boneless by 10 positions. Biggest drop down is Clark Cadell with 13 positions down. Warrior only 2.9 behind, but Warrior and Chums both running the hard tires. So they're going to definitely have a longer stint. And also unfortunate for what happened to Warrior in the beginning of the race, where he lost his end plates on his wing. So when he comes to his pit might just be a few seconds longer because of that. So here's a little bit of action going on between Sticky Nicky. Oh, Sticky Nicky! Let's get him stick. Let's get Sticky Nicky stuck through the corners there. Can he keep up with Osman's pace, or is he falling behind on Osman's pace? And we've got a leader that's just got into the pits now, dropping down to P4. Sticky Nicky definitely losing pace against that medium tire of hard tire of Osman. A bit of a free three-way going on. Oof. That's a bit of milk trying to squeeze past the two Astons, but they boxing him in. They definitely boxing at him in there. Hey. But he sure made space between the two Astons. And still overtook Trev Bar there. Go back to your race leader. Your current race leader is Destroyer. I think he's running on old mediums. Chums has just dove into the pits. Momongo overtaking Warrior there. I think that wing also has a big effect on Warrior's race. Oh, Destroyer already overtaking your back marker there. Key Cracker running right at the back at the moment. Oh, what is Key Cracker trying there? Trying to unlap himself. Hopefully that doesn't cause issues for Destroyer there. Yo. So let's see where we are sitting now. Stops. Everyone has made a stop so far besides Warrior and Destroyer. Tires. Destroyer is pushing on those mediums of his. He's going to really try and push for a one stop. I don't know. He might just surprise us. It looks like he's still got his car under control, but he is definitely losing pace. And we've got Key Cracker again there on the backside of Destroyer. Destroyer doesn't try and pull away from him. That might just cause a bit of issues for him. From Key Cracker trying to unlap himself, but Destroyer's dove into the pits. see. Mongo will definitely overtake him there. Mongo is flying on those hards of his. A little bit of action here with LSA, Clock and Sci-Fi Mega Hype. With soft range to pits. Check here between the Alpines running together. Can they make up some good points for the constructors here for the two of them? Looks like they're running nicely together. It's definitely a nice duo working together here. Got bonus with 3-second penalty there. These two Turtles applying a lot of pressure on Boneless at the moment. Is Turtle going to overtake him? Most probably overtake him here on the long straight. Turtle all the way to second and Boneless there. Can only Brandon can pick up the pace and overtake him, and hopefully Boneless doesn't hold him up, because Boneless does have the 3-second penalty which will drop him down in any case. So it's not a third place is not his true position unless he can drop away from Brandon, which hardly does. It looks like we've got the Mongo running away with this race. There's 13-second gap between himself and Blue Turtle. Is Brandon going to make the move here? Oh, 3 seconds for a Warrior. Not got with the fastest lap there, 1:18.6. Ooh, what happened then? Sticky Nicky and Osman had a severe collision. Sticky Nicky definitely came off second best there with that end plate that's missing. Who's running a safety car by any chance? Yeah, there's a safety car. What the fuck, man? There's definitely a glitch on my side. It doesn't show any safety car on my side. It just shows caution sector 1. No wonder everyone dropped into the pits there so quickly and all of a sudden. And Mongo jumping into the pits now. They will give the lead over to only Brandon, then Destroyer. Osman in the pits as well. Turtle all the way to 3rd place. From starting right at the back. Oh, Turtle reminds me a lot about that movie Turbo. With the little snail that digest, I think it was nitrous oxide, and then all of a sudden so super fast. Yeah, snail is known as being slow, and yeah, this turtle is definitely not slow, starting off at the back and then all the way already to 3rd position. Waiting for everyone to rejoin. Sure, once everyone has rejoined, then we will get the safety car that goes in. Everyone's snaking down here and doing a boogie woogie to get those tires up and going. Currently we got Alpine running a PYPC. Oh, excuse me. Yo. This is definitely changing up. 17 laps to go, and we've got a safety car out. Yeah. Tier 3 so far, I can say we've had no safety cars in race 1. We had no safety cars in race 2. Everyone's been behaving themselves very well. Let's see what's going to happen on the restart. Safety car in this lap. Only Brandon controlling the pack. He's going to back them up a slight bit. Back up the bunch a bit. Julle mense moet julle self gedra daarso, moenie aan mekaar vasry nie. Mooi ry. Oh, the pack is bunched up. Let's see when Brandon's going. Brandon is going and he's off. Did he catch Destroy off guard or not? He did catch Destroy off guard. Already increasing that lap. Blue Turtle has overtaken and Bonus has overtaken Destroyer there. Oh, 2 positions just like that, gone. and Momonga losing 3 positions out. Destroyer took his third place back by Momonga. So we currently got the 2 Alpines running at P1 and P2. Is Brandon going to fight Turtle, or is he going to be let Turtle past, or it's still early in the season to see give the right orders here? Is the Alpine garage going to give the drivers instructions, or they're going to leave them to race? Turtle definitely with the battery advantage. Turtle has overtaken his teammate there. No fighting back or anything. He's going to take it back. No, he's not. Then we've got Bonus right on the backside of Brandon, as well as Destroyer and Momonga. But Turtle is like, oh, you guys can fight, I'm pulling away here. So it's quite a tight battle here for P2. And Brandon just dropping further back from Turtle. There goes Boners in the Williams. So Brandon, what happened to only Brandon there? Yo. Not Scorpio, right on Warrior. Warrior defending very, very well. And Snotkop still trying to fight here to get past Warrior. And Osman see that also on the tail of Snotkop. Position changes, Turtle, 15 places. We've got BRSF that's out of the race. Stop. Everyone on the hards except Keycracker. Keycracker's on the softs. Softs to last 11 laps on Mexico. That's brave. Penalties. Keycracker was 6. Momonga 3. Bonus 3. Warrior 3. Clark 3. And Sci-Fi was 3. Have a look here at the back a bit, what's going on here. Atom of milk after dropping down so badly. Disconnecting, and we got him back connected. Did have a good start, in the race, but unfortunately dropped down badly tonight. The Guinea has gone past Warrior. And then we've got Atom of Milk right behind Warrior. Keycracker with 10-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Aye, doesn't look like it is Keycracker's night tonight. Shame Haas is taking a terrible knock here tonight. Warrior, but Key Cracker with another 3 seconds. I think he must be close to 3 more second penalties and then he will be disqualified from the session. 19 second penalties for him. That's a good race leader. Blue Turtle comfortably sitting 3.7 seconds in front of Mamonga. Bone is still trying to fight it out here with Destroyer. If he can get past, he still needs to make up a gap between the two of them by 3 seconds. Because Destroyer doesn't have any penalties, but he does. Osman and Sticky Nicky right here behind Snorkop. Looks like we've got a good four-way battle going on here. Between Snorkop, Osman, Sticky Nicky and Boneless. Four of them racing very tightly here, right behind each other. So, it's coming from Destroyer, Boneless, Snorkop, Osman and Sticky Nicky. And right behind them we've got Atom of Milk. All trying to catch up to that little bit of a pack. But now we're running a few DRS trains here. And Destroyer still keeping Snorkop at bay behind him. So this is definitely a 5-way battle here. It's almost a 6-way with Atom of Milk on his way there. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's making moves on anyone. Is it just because of it being a pace thing, or is it that no one wants to take the risk of doing an overtake. We've got boneless creeping up very slowly to destroyer, but we also got Snotcorp that's very slow to boneless again.
Who fell asleep on stream? Ha 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 ha. face with tears of joy.
What the hell?